video, we are here outside of Premium Deluxe Motorsports because that is right. It is 3 times GTA money and RP for this week only, on Simeon contact missions and Simeon's export requests. Now, if you saw yesterday's video, I'm not going to spoil it, but the auto shop, it is broken. And it is 2 times paid currently this week on the auto shop. So I did the same thing I'm doing today, but yesterday on the auto shop. So check that video out after this. It was the one before this. But today's all about Simeons, ladies and gentlemen. And we're going to be spending 1 hour seeing exactly how much money we can make. And I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't think I have done anything to do with Simeon in years. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. Let me know in the comments. Honestly, have you done any of the contact missions or the exports through Simeon recently? Because I'm genuinely can't even... If you said to me, life and death situation, what do you do in the Simeons missions? I'd be like, I don't remember. I don't remember. It has been years. My memory's awful, as you guys already know. But this is going to be like me doing it for the first time. And I'm being dead serious. I have no idea what we're in for here. It has been so long since I have paid any attention to Simeons. It's been years. I don't think I've done a single, I know for a fact on this account, I have not even stepped inside of a Simeons. Well, as far as missions are concerned, I've obviously been inside of here, but I haven't done any of the Simeons missions. Not a single one on this account. And we're currently at what? 36 million, 30, you know, we were at 100 million. We went on quite a big shopping spree towards the end of last year. But anyway, without further ado, let's just go inside here. We're going to have a nice little look around in here on the weekly update reminder video. So I'm not going to, you know, spoil everything in here for it. But that's actually a really cool livery. I like that a lot. But anyway, all of these are on sale currently, and they're all removed vehicles. So if you're looking for removed vehicles and vehicles that are on sale this week, every single one inside of here, just FYI, is on sale and is removed. But anyway, first of all, I'm going to have to set a timer. So let me do that real quick. Don't worry, I'll skip ahead so I don't say the magic word and your phone doesn't start going crazy at you. All right, and there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Timer for 1 hour has been activated. Let's jump into this. First and foremost, let's start on one of Simeon's contact missions. You know what? Should we do it on hard mode too? I mean, we're doing it solo, but you can see it's 3 times GTA money and RP right there on the left. My big fat face is probably in the way, but it's literally just right here. We're going to do it on hard. Why the bloody hell not? Let's do it. Matchmaking closed. We're doing this solo, baby. All right, mission, repo, RV. Okay, this should be easy. Listen, a lot of these things, a lot of these missions I've been doing recently, if you guys have been following along the beginner's guide, it's like a rags to riches, but a beginner's guide. You can tell which videos they are because on the thumbnails, my face is in it. But on that channel, or on that series, I should say, everything's terrifying. I don't do anything in hard mode because I'm new. All I have is like 2 guns and hardly any ammo or anything. And I don't have an oppressor. I don't have a helicopter or anything like that. So, but for this account where I have absolutely everything, I'm not scared. Let's get there. Oh, it's the brickade we're going for. Okay. I understand. Don't you worry. I know what to do. Suckers! What do you think you're going? I didn't think so. Okay, what were you saying, game? What was that? Can't hear you. They were born with weapons in their hands? Yeah, I don't think so. All right, let's land this. No one saw that, right? Let's return you to storage, just so you don't embarrass us any more than you already have. Okay, we'll get in this door. Sure, it's open. Why the bloody hell not? So far, we are 4 minutes into our timer here. 4 minutes. And we are absolutely... We're absolutely smashing it. 4 minutes in, let's get out of here. Now, I don't remember this at all. I'm going to be completely honest with you. It has been years since I've done these missions, and I don't remember a bloody thing. You know what? Our brickade is looking a little worse for wear, though. I'll be honest. Is that from the rockets and missiles we just fired at it, maybe? There's a lot of people. I don't remember. Why is there so many, man? What is this? Merryweather doesn't even have this much security. All right, we are... Okay. No. None of this. None of this. Why is there so... They won't give up. We're losing it. We've got about a quarter, maybe a little over a quarter of our health left here on our brickade, man. We've got the entire army of hillbillies chasing us. I don't know why every vehicle on the map right now is bad guys trying to kill me. We're going this way. We're going this way. I shouldn't have fired rockets. All right, let's speed this up here a little bit. Okay, every car in the game. Why don't you listen, Rockstar? Send every car. Why don't you act like modders and just drop cars out of the sky onto my head? Why don't you? Jesus, we've got like a 5th health left on this thing. And by the way, how come my brickade in real life in the game, I've got tons of armor? My brickade on this one when I'm doing a mission is built with paper. All right, we're in the back streets now. We're not doing that freeway malarkey. Every vehicle on the freeway was a bad guy wanting to kill us. I'm not a big fan of that. All right, we're going in these back streets. We're almost there as well. But knowing my luck, we'll get shot with a pea shooter from like a mile away and it'll blow this thing up. All right, here we are, Premium Deluxe. I'll tell you what, I've never been so happy to show up. We put it on hard mode, right? And all that happened is everything was out to get us. But we bloody passed the mission with flying colors, ladies and gentlemen. 34,650, I'll take it. All right, I don't think... So there we go, 34,650. Did we enjoy that? I mean, I guess. So this is repo work if you haven't figured that out yet. But I feel like we should do another one, man. So this is the highest rated. This has an 80% rating. So I feel like let's go ahead and do this one. All right, the plane is on the tarmac now. Get down to the airport. You betcha. So I was just thinking, that last one took us around 9 minutes. So let's round it up to 10 minutes because obviously logging in or trying to find the mission and so on and so forth. So if that's 10 minutes and 35,000... we could go, what, 350 grand an hour? Just doing that same one over and over again? All right, in we bloody go. Oh, we've got 2 vehicles. All right, let's get out of here. We got this. You know what? Shoot me. Shoot me! That's what I thought. You want to play chicken with me? I'm going the wrong way. We're going back out this way. Hey, you wanted to play chicken? Oh, my God. I'll tell you what's happened here. A bloody disaster. I've gone around in a circle. I've caused more damage to this car than anyone bloody knows. All right, let's get out of this. Oh, let's get out of this place. If it's the last thing I ever do. Lose your wanted level before you can go in there. Me. All right, first car dropped off. Do you think if I just sit here for a second, even though the police is technically looking at me, my wanted star is flashing. So I feel like we can just sit here and be big brain. Okay, so there we go. We lost the place. So all you need to do is sit. And we've got the 1 star back. Why have we got the 1 star back? Riddle me that, eh? Even if the cops is flashing like they can't find you, if you run up a mountain, all of a sudden the cops will start running up the mountain too. Like, shut the hell up. Are you just strolling up the mountain just in case there's someone there? Get out of here. So that took us 7 minutes, and that's 41,580. So 7 minutes, about 6 minutes to be fair, about 6.5 minutes for that. And that was easy. Like, part of me is almost like, just do the same one again. Maybe people like that one because it pays so much. I think this will be the last one of these we'll do. Well, we'll see. We've still got like a lot of time. We've got like 45 minutes left here. But I feel like we do need to do some exports and stuff too. We can't just do the repos. And all of these have been on hard mode, by the way, just in case. Hard mode, solo. And you've seen that easy, man. 7 minutes, hard mode, solo. Let's see how long this one takes. Listen to me. Every second that ticks by is another second of fire damage on a very expensive car. Get a fire truck. Move. All right, well, are you going to tell me? Obtain a fire truck by either calling 911. What did that say? Why do you not stick around long enough? I'll get bloody Gerardo or whatever his name is texting me 20,000 times a day and it takes an hour to get off my screen. Yet bloody that stays there for 5 seconds. Like, oh, did you see it? It's too late now. Why is there so many people down here trying to kill me? Maybe we shouldn't have done it in hard mode solo. I'm just kidding. We'll get to smash this still. It's okay. Listen, I completed it. Don't give me none of this. I failed. I did it. Take out the enemies. No one told me to do that. Why do I have to take out the enemies? That wasn't part of the plan. You know, I have a feeling getting my oppressor isn't going to be the smartest move. This is like a walk in the park. Like, absolutely like a walk in the park. As long as you get the headshots, you're good to go. I think that's it, right? There we go. Didn't even pay attention to how much money that was. How much money was that, guys? 34,650. All right, well, the airplane one's much better, but I guess it's because there was 2, right? And the airport one's back again. Now, I could do that for the 42,000, but we're going to back out because I've spent half an hour now doing this. So I feel like we've done enough of these to get an idea of how much money you're going to make. Also, guys, it looks like we are being evicted from our auto shop one more time. Did we forget to pay the bills? They've packed up all of our stuff and we're being kicked out. Now, obviously, I'm just kidding. If you saw yesterday's video, the auto shop is broken, is the video before this. Go check it out. I show you how to get rid of all this. But even if you get rid of it, it's still going to just spawn back in again. So if I was you, unless you want to do the auto shop, which is 2 times pay right now on these cars, even though, yeah, they haven't been working for me very well. But it's 2 times money on doing client jobs right now. But I would just stay away from the auto shop, man. It's a hot mess right now. But if you want to see us talking about it, it's the video just before this. So go ahead and watch it after this. I'll leave it linked at the end of this video. All right, guys. So now what we're going to do, we've just picked up this vehicle. It's one of Simeons. It says lose the cops, as you guys can see. And you're probably thinking, oh, how did you know this was a Simeons car? Well, there's a little trick to it. If you see where my oppressor is right there on the minimap, we'll get to that in a minute. Let me actually lose these cops first, and I'll explain to you what's going on here. All right, so now that we've lost the police, the only thing we have left to do is go to a pay and spray, because we need to change the paint color. So if you haven't got an email or a text or anything like that from Simeon, this is kind of the first car I always steal. It's always on his list, and it's always in the same location, which is, I'll show you right here. Right here. If you go to this spot right here, you'll see some like parking spots on the side of the road. It'll either be parked there or it'll be driving past you right there. Either way, it is always there. And you'll know when it's one of his cars because like I did, as soon as you grab it, you'll get a 2-star wanted level and it'll say lose the cops. All right, so here we are. Let's repair vehicle, respray. Let's just do... We'll do Torino Red. Why not? Celebrate Lewis Hamilton going to Ferrari. Are you excited about that? Listen, the funny thing is, see now S. See on the minimap, the S is just showing up, by the way. Boom, right here. That's where we're headed. So if you are an F1 fan, I'm a big F1 fan, and I'm a huge Lewis Hamilton fan. That's usually who I root for, is always Hamilton or Lando Norris. I like McLaren. I like Mercedes because of Lewis Hamilton. But I love Ferrari. This past season, I was actually rooting for Ferrari whilst also rooting for Lewis Hamilton with Mercedes. But they screwed him over. But to hear that he's going to Ferrari, I'm actually stoked. Now, listen, I know some people, if you're a Lewis Hamilton fan, are going to be mad. They want him to stay at Mercedes or whatever it is. But you have to understand, my love for Ferrari and F1 came from just being a kid. You know, when I was a kid, I loved Ferraris. What kids don't love Ferraris? And when I used to watch F1 as a kid, Ferrari was just always the team I rooted for. And for my favorite F1 driver, you know, supporting the UK, going to Ferrari, it's just like a win-win for me. So I'm very excited. Let me know if you watch F1 and what you think about that move in the comment section down below. All right, guys. Now, here we are. We're just going to have to... put this thing right in here. Brand new car. It's red. No one even knows. Here's the thing. We have to find these cars. So we only have like 28 minutes left of our hour. So this could be difficult. So 60,000 though, man. I'll take that. So you can see good work on the last one. When I have more, I will let you know. Now, he didn't even let us know about that one. We just went ahead and did it ourselves. But there is a cooldown. And that cooldown is going to be 24 hours real time, not in game. So you can only do it once. So if he hasn't called you and you don't have any emails or anything from him, like I say, go to this location right up here and you should see one of these cars that I just got driving around. All right, so now we're going to go to our phone, go to online jobs, play job, a Rockstar created job. And then we're going to go down here to missions. And then you can see blow up. See that 3 times? That's one of Simeons. So you can see this one's rated 87, 87, 88. So maybe we'll just give these things a little go, shall we? Let's do the first one, see how long this is going to take, and then we'll do the third one if it takes long. If it doesn't, we'll do all 3. We've got 25 minutes left, so we can probably do it 3 or 4 missions, I'm guessing. All right, here we are, and all we need to do is destroy the cars, which sounds easy. It sounds a bit too easy. Go to the next dealership. Okay. All right, that took us literally like a minute. I mean, it's only 7K, but that took us a minute. If you're not doing these, man, for a minute's worth of work for 7K, I mean, the drag racing takes a couple minutes and you get like 3K if you win. This is 7K and that was seconds. All right, let's go ahead and try blow up 2. The first one took a second. The second one, I mean, that was on hard mode too, don't forget. This one's a little bit more technical. The first one takes seconds. You run in, grab it, blow everything up, and leave. This one, you've got to actually move a car. It just so happens to be one of my favorite, well, my favorite car in the game, the Banshee. So I'm looking forward to driving this one. You know, to return that to storage, surely we've got some roquettes, right? And one more. There you go. See you later, losers. Get in the Banshee. We've got to lose 1 star. I love the Banshee. Oh, I love this thing so much. Okay, cops are everywhere. Let's lose these cops. Oh my god, these cops. They're being cops. They're doing a real... Look at this. Look at my mini-map. I am... They're too good. I'm gonna have to go backwards. Oh my god, look at my mini-map. And now I've got a helicopter on top of me. I mean, I'm too good. This is why you should always look at your mini-map, by the way. Okay, now we've got 2 cars down here. This is why I don't like GTA. Oh, no. I thought they were going to do a U-turn. He did a U-turn. The one thing that sucks about the cops in this game, man. Like, how did they know? Why are you doing U-turns and coming back at me, man? Bugger off. I'm too good for you. I'm too good. I have a question for you guys. What is your dream car? Other than, like, you know, the Ferraris, the Lambos. Other than, like, the supercars that we all want, right? You know, Bugattis and all that sort of stuff. What would your dream car be like realistically? Not saying that you're not going to get a Lambo. I believe in you. But like something that's more of like a normal car. What would you love to have? Let me know in the comment section down below. I'm really curious just because I'm car shopping myself right now and I want some ideas. Mission passed. All right, let's see how much money we got for that. 21, not great, but considering it didn't take us that long at all, 21's good. All right, we're doing bomb 3 since the other 2 only took us like 2 minutes and 5 minutes. So this one should be quick too. All right, so it would seem with this one, we actually don't need to pick up a vehicle. So we should be able to just go straight there, blow everything up, and then leave. So let's look at the floor because we don't want... There we go. There's our present. Anyway, people think the oppressor... I'm not getting into it again. Let's head on over there. But if this one is that easy, this is the highest rated blow up mission. So if this one's that easy, imagine if you could get 20k for 5 seconds work. Or 2 minutes work. Because if that happens, it's a win. All right, we're coming up on the dock here. Now, like I say, it doesn't say anything about having to collect cars or anything like that. It is literally just destroy vehicles. We're just going to hang out back here. Don't want to get too close just in case there's any people with rocket launchers and stuff over there. You know what I mean? All right, so far, so good. 1 vehicle left. It is that red one. Can I shoot? Nailed it. Go to the dealership. Listen, I don't know how much money we're going to get for what we just did. I can only assume it's going to be like the first one, which was 7k. But since this one was a little bit more, I'm guessing 10k. But it's still like a 3-minute mission. So let's see how much money we get. All right, how much money you got for me? Mission passed. I can't imagine it's going to be that much. You know, 14.9. Let's round that up to 15. 15k for 3 minutes work is not bad. All right, let's check this Alboro Heights one. It's 87%. And I'm guessing when it's that high, it should be pretty fast and easy. We've still got like 17 minutes left, so we could probably do this and 2 more. So we're basically doing some repo work. Going in there, grabbing this vehicle and getting out. Let's see how fast or how long it takes us. And I'll time it for you guys. All right, we are here. I can see the orange Dominator. Should we take out these guys first, I'm guessing? So far, it's been 2 minutes for those people that are counting. Now, are we going to get chased? I hope not. Yes, we are. Oh, what was that? You're a freaking imbecile. The drivers in this game. Was he a bad guy that was chasing me? I can only assume he was. Like this gray car here. You a bad guy chasing? No, you just can't drive. You guys can't drive. Why? See this? See that? See the gray Cadillac? There's one there. There's one ahead. There's just gray SUVs everywhere, and none of them can drive. What is happening? They're literally all over the bloody... Look, there's another one right there. Another one right there. They're everywhere. Look at the light down there. Well, that's a white one. I know we've passed it, but I'm onto something here. All right, we've got it back. That took us 4 minutes. All right, how much did we get? 20K for 4 minutes. Not bad. We'll say 21K. All right, we're doing Rockford Roll, one of the highest rated 3 times pay things you can do this week as far as the jobs here. So let's see how long it takes. We literally have 8 minutes 20 seconds left. No point flying over there. Is that literally it? I don't believe it. I know this one is rated pretty high, but it can't just be parked right outside, right? And this is it. Bob's your uncle. It can't just be. Lose the cops. I mean, we'll lose them, but it can't be that easy. And if it is that easy, there's no way we're getting paid that much for this. Oh my God, I hate you. What is it with these white and gray SUVs, man? They keep just crashing into me everywhere I go. So don't forget, this was in hard mode. Like, what's the difference between hard and easy mode, man? Why would anyone not choose hard mode? You get paid more, and that was the easiest thing I've ever done in my entire life. There's no way that we get paid a lot for this. There is no way. If we do get paid a lot, we found a cheat code. That's got to be like 5K. There's no way it's more than 5K. It's got to be 7K tops. There's no way. That was way too easy. We've got to do that again, and we've got to time it. All right, we've got literally 4 minutes, 45 seconds left. We can't just click replay. The repo, the Simeonics, but this Simeonics one, it does pay you pretty well. You get like 41K, but you got to pick up 2 cars. So we're going to back out. I'm going to time. We got to do that one again. Because 13, let's say 14, because it was 13,700. We got to do that one again. All right, so I think we can all agree. I'm going to stop the timer at 4 minutes, 13 seconds. So this is our last one, according to our stopwatch, right? But we're going to do an actual stopwatch, and we're going to see how long that mission takes. And we're going to do a little math. Because out of all of the ones we've done so far, that was the easiest mission that paid not too bad. It's called Rockford Roll is the mission. Yet started up, please. Thank you. So if you want to do it yourself, make sure you do it on hard mode so you get paid more money and more cash. We're going to purchase ammo and stuff just for the sake of it. We don't need it. Matchmaking closed. All right, let me start this timer. So I've just started the timer, so it's already started. Let's press play. Let's see how long this takes from this moment. And I didn't even use... We're going to use my oppressor this time. Last time, I didn't even use my oppressor. I was like, you know what? We'll drive there because it was pretty close. But using an oppressor, we'll get there even faster. So, we'll see. What are we at? We're on 26 seconds. I've been waffling. All right, we're here. Let's go ahead. You know what? We'll return our vehicle, grab the car, and leave again and just lose the cops. So far, we're on like 50 seconds. See you later. All right, now we've got 1 star, but it ends up turning into 3, if I remember, which is just weird. Now it's gone to 2. It went from 1 star to 2 stars, and then it ends up going to 3, and I don't know why, but we'll see what happens. That was the fastest. I mean, we got to remember this little parking structure. This is where you want to go. All right, and here we are. So just, let's say 2 minutes. It was about 2 minutes worth of work. Last time we got 13.7. Let's see if we get the same again. 13.7, same again. Okay, and then it takes about a minute to go through this and to get back in to do it again. Let's say it takes 2 minutes to go through the cutscene and then go through this where you have to wait. Because you can't replay it. You're going to have to go back out, go back in. So 2 minutes. So 2 minutes to do the mission, 2 minutes to get out and get back in. So that means you can do it 15 times an hour. I mean, that's 200 grand an hour. So actually, yeah, it's not that great. It's pretty easy, but it's not that great. But anyway, how much money have we made this hour right here at Premium Deluxe Motorsports? All right, so let me do the math here real quick. Okay, so 1 hour's worth of Simeon's work. That includes the repos that we did at the beginning. It includes the export we did, which you can only do 1 a day anyway, and we got 60K for that. It includes the blow-up missions, blow-up 1, 2, and 3. And then it includes the missions that we just did right here at the end. And to be honest with you, it is not as good as I thought it was going to be. So we made, for 1 hour's worth of Simeons at 2 times pay, we made just shy of 300,000. We made $291,940 right here for Simeon at Premium Deluxe. So in all honesty, is it worth it? I would say no. Listen, it's quite fun, but you're not making... Yes, you're making like 4 grand a minute on some of these things. Or sorry, 14 grand in a couple minutes. But then it takes you 4 minutes to do the whole thing to get in and out. So then you can only do it like 15 times an hour. So then you're getting like 200 grand an hour. Or you can do what we did, which was some of the repos. The repos probably the best way to go if I was you. I'd stay away from the blow up missions. Even though they're quick and fairly fast, they don't pay that much. The repos are what pays well. So if I was to do this again, I would do the same thing, but I would only do repo missions. So let me know if you've done it. Let me know how much money you made in the comment section down below if you just did repo. Or if you want me to do a video on it, let me know in the comment section down below. But for this video, doing a little bit of everything just to test it wasn't quite worth it because, like I say, we ended up at 291,940. And there was obviously much better ways to make money. I mean, you could do the Union Depository heist on normal pay. That'll take you 25 minutes and you'll get like 300 grand. So this one, kind of a stinker. The auto shop yesterday, stinker. Not a great weekly update to make money. Wait, before we go, I've just realized that since this is an hour, if you're only going to do 1 hour this week, don't forget, we have the weekly update challenge. But you got to deliver 2 export request vehicles to Simeons. So that's Simeons ones. And you'll get 100K. So we've only done 1, which means I need to do 1 more so we can get 100K. So that'll change this from 291 to 391, which will be around 400K, which still isn't great. But let's get that final one. Future me here. I just edited this video for you guys. So 2 things. 1, I can't just go and get the other car. Keep in mind, like I say, you do get a $100,000 bonus for getting 2 this week, but you can only get 1 every 24 hours. So I couldn't just go and grab another one right away. I have to wait a real in-game day. Or not in-game, a real life day. The other thing is, I've been hearing through the grapevine that this is actually a really good way to farm XP and make a lot of money if you just do the Simeonics missions, which we're going to test. I still don't know if it's going to be worth more than what we just did today, but I think tomorrow's video, we're going to see if we can farm XP and make a lot of money just doing the Simeonics ones. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. I hope you have a fantastic Friday, a fantastic weekend, but I will be seeing you, as always, tomorrow with a brand new video. Goodbye.